Hey ladies, how you doing? So guess what? Your girl went out and I purchased the Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. I got it in chai, just like I have in my original one here. I have it on right now, but I got things I want to tell you about it, and I want to talk to you when you see me put it on, all that good jazz. Okay? Stay tuned. Okay, ladies, so let's get into this foundation. You guys know, some of you may, some may not know, I do really like Too Faced products. So I went and picked up the Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. You guys know I like a matte foundation because I like the way it looks on my skin, and even though I have dry to normal skin, I just like it takes time for the actual oils to produce and all that good jazz. I just like it. But this one says it's 24-hour undetectable super long wear foundation. All free, all controlling, waterproof, transfer resistant. Now, I have to be honest with you ladies. I did wear this foundation already. And I must say, the look on this foundation is amazing. So I had to come back. I was so excited when I got it. I had to put it on. I was going out. So you know what? Put it on, Kelly. Put it on. So I put it on. So I do have the original one right here in chai as well. So I just picked this one up in chai as well. I went to Sephora and the lady was like, well, maybe you may not need chai, maybe go a little darker, but the way the spectrum of the shades were, if I would have went darker, it would have been too red orangey for me. And if I would have went lighter, it just would have been too much going on. I'd have been looking real ghostly. And I have enough foundation that I have to work with to make work for me. So this one worked out really well and it oxidized really well on my skin. This one right here, I enjoyed this one as well. But this one right here, madame, is nice. Let's get right into it. I'm going to put some primer on. I'm going to do the comparison so you can see the both shades in different formulas so you can see how it looks. But I'm going to put on the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Anti-Aging Foundation Primer. This one has moisturizer in it, so it's really good for the skin. And since I'm using a mattifying foundation, I figured I'll just go ahead and put this nice moisturizing primer on. I do not have my brows done. I'm going to put my foundation on first. For some reason, I don't know what's going on with me. When I do my makeup, let me bring this up a little bit. When I do my makeup, I'm forgetting to put foundation like right here. Like, what is that about? And I've been trying to get it, but it don't be going on. So I said, you know what? Let's do this way, and I'll put my brows on later. So let's get into the original one. I'm going to do it right here just so you can see nothing too, fancy. Okay, this is the original one, chai. Let me get a little brush and brush it out. Okay, nice. It's a nice neutral for me. It actually blends well with my complexion. It goes on a little bit light, but as it oxidizes, it looks really good on the skin. Now for this one, same thing. This is the actual matte one, a little drop. Let me turn the brush around. This foundation is the bomb. It's the bottom one right here. It looks pretty much the same, but it's a little bit more browny, if you see, like a little bit more, browny. So I really like it. So let's get into it. Let me get me a nice foundation brush. I might use a little sponge as well. I cleaned my sponges. I bought some new ones too. I picked up the new e.l.f. So I might use that to put my concealer on. So let me just give you a little bit about this foundation. I already told you, all the good stuff with the actual packaging says and all the claims. But you guys know what my favorite foundation is. Like, you see how I'm getting the foundation right here now, so that looks good. You guys know what my favorite foundation is. Like, I always talk about it, and it's the Huda Beauty, right? But when I wore this foundation, let me stop moving all over the place. When I wore this foundation, it was giving my Huda a run for its money. Y'all, first of all, look how smooth it goes on. That's what I like. I'm looking at my viewfinder. I want to actually make sure I get everything covered from my ears and plus my hairline and so forth and so on. Look how smooth it goes on, seamlessly under the chin. You know how you have some foundation that are kind of light, it goes on, it's still oxidized, but it still leaves that demarcation that you have on a foundation. Look at how seamless this foundation is. Oh my God. This is my second time putting the foundation on, so I don't want to get carried away. I just know the first time I had a ball, okay? Me and this foundation had a ball. Now, I do like the way it goes on. Like, it does go on light, but as I'm blending it in, I don't really have to wait too long for it to oxidize. So I do like that. Versus before, as you know, when I apply makeup, because you guys see it, sometimes it takes a little while for it to oxidize, and that can be a little scary because you're like, oh my God, is it gonna look right? Am I gonna look good? Like, you see, like, that's really light up there. But as you see me blending, everything is coming together. Now you can actually see, you know, I haven't put anything right here, but you can see the difference between right here and right here, right? Let me finish up. So I will say, when I put it on, when I wore it, when I went out before, when I wore it, it was very comfortable. Even though it's a matte foundation, my face did not feel tight. So I don't think it's a super duper hardcore matte, where you have some matte foundations where you can actually feel like the foundation is on you and it's like really sucking you dry. This here, I didn't feel that. It was more of a comfortable, you know, a comfortable matte. Okay. So guys, how does it look? Like, tell me, how does it look? I'm looking at my mirror. My face looks, it is not, and it says it's matte, but let me tell you, it's like, it still gives you a nice glow. Tell me if you see it. It's like a nice glow, but you don't feel like you have on this hardcore matte foundation. But let me tell you, it was so crazy. As I was wearing the foundation, I can tell that I had on a matte foundation. So I just like the foundation. I don't want to jump the gun. I want to wear it a couple more times. I got foundation on my earrings. But I want to wear it a couple more times. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put on the foundation on. Everything looks good. I'm liking what I see. I like how it feels. It's very comfortable. I have an even application going on. I like how it blends in, and I like how it actually oxidized. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. If you have this foundation, please let me know, because we need to have good chat about this foundation. So we gotta talk about it, y'all. I have tried. Let me know what you got. Let me know if you even have this one. I like how it looks. So what I'm gonna go do, I'm gonna put on some makeup, kind of pull the whole look together so I won't look crazy without my brows, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna chit chat some more. Okay, ladies, makeup is on, full face, y'all. First of all, I think I like the fact that I did my brows after my foundation. Not too bad. I gotta play around with it again. I still got a little extra activity going on over here. I'm looking in the viewfinder. But overall, look at the foundation. Oh my God, it just looks so good, so seamless. Yes, it's matte, as you can see. There's no shine at this point, none. But it feels so comfortable. It feels so good, and I really, really like it. Let me get it right here. This here. Now, I'm not gonna say about the, where's the box at? I cannot prove the claims of it being waterproof and transfer resistant, because every time when I wore it, I had a tank top on. I have on a tank top now, so I'm not transferring anywhere. I didn't wear a mask because where I was going, I didn't need a mask because I was just in the car by myself. And then when I got to whom I was with, we're good. So I was okay with that. But this foundation looks good. Let me know if you guys have it. I can't stop looking at the viewfinder. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm looking at the viewfinder. It looks good, and I like how it oxidizes. It still gives me my yellow undertone. It's not like a little reddy. Now with my Huda Beauty, it definitely gave me more of a bronzy look. You know, more of a brownie look. This gives me that yellow. Where if you look at my neck and you look at my face, it looks very seamless. Let me know what you think. I don't know. But anywho, I want to come in. I want to do a quick little show and tell, a little mini review because I got it. I'm super excited, and I was on the fence about getting it, but I'm so happy I got it because I did not repurchase my Huda. So I'm glad I got this one. And this might be my little go-to. We'll see. I got one more wear to make that decision. I like to wear my foundations 3 times before I make my decision on to be my top 5. I got a top 5 that you got hardcore foundation that you could just go to, put it on, and you ain't gonna have no problem. So, but it's gonna make it to the top 5. I know it is. So I want to say hey to all my new subscribers, hey to all my old. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.